Hey guys, what is up? A very good morning, Fabio here. Hope you guys are all doing well. So it's a beautiful day today. Last night Ajax won against Dortmund in the Champions League. Furthermore, the algorithm took another profit trade. So I think we've had approximately 8 trades in a row, which have all been winners. So if you want to join, make sure to check out the link in the description down below. You can also see the verified results of the algorithm over there. Furthermore, some beautiful trades that I'm currently in. So let's just dive into the markets and see what is going on. So looking at the dollar index, what we can currently see is that we have been seeing that descending wedge formation. So I am expecting a potential breakout in the near future. I am looking 94,370 to get met very soon. As we can see, some beautiful descending structure. We could see one more pushback down in towards 93.760 due to the fact that this reversal back up in towards the highs did not come from that area of demand. So furthermore, we also have not seen a fake out, or did we see a fake out? Let me just quickly zoom in. No, we did not see a fake out on that swing low, which means that there is still liquidity located underneath this low. So we could still visit these lows. Very curious to see what is going to be happening, either visiting these lows, taking out the lows, and maybe potentially diving in towards demand. That is possibility one, but overall that is also kind of what I'm going to be looking for if we do not push straight in towards 94.370. The other pairs are looking a little bit better in regards to trades, but the dollar index is still looking a little bit unclear. It would be more clear if we saw that fake out on this swing low, because then I would be fully convinced that we were going to move further up in towards the highs. But at the moment, we kind of have contradicting confirmations. So we do not have a takeout of that low or a tap in towards this area of demand, but we do have that descending bullish structure, which I always want to see. Furthermore, we've seen some strong bullish closes, but this could just be the Asians kind of trapping us into a bullish sentiment. But let's see what's going to be going on. We're currently situated in this area of supply, so we could see a reversal back down in towards the lows, take out the lows, tap in towards demand, and then move up higher. But it's just going to be a waiting game today. I would love to see a push up higher in towards 94,370 and then wait to see what is going to be happening next. Multiple bias on the dollar index. So let's just skip this pair for what it is and dive in towards Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar has been playing out beautifully, as you guys can see, currently rejecting that zone number 1 beautifully. Exactly what I mentioned in yesterday's video. Some good pips were to be made from this rejection in towards the downside, approximately 30 pips. I would preferably still see Aussie dollar push up higher in towards zone number 2 and then take a real short, because this area is not that strong as, for instance, zone number 2 is. But there is still liquidity situated in zone number 1, so we could see further downside. Preferably, I'm only going to be taking a trade on Aussie dollar if we do see a push back up in towards zone number 2 near that 0.88 Fibonacci. So that's Aussie dollar. For the rest, we could see further downside. As you guys can see, perfect tap in towards this area of demand, as mentioned in yesterday's video, to absolute perfection. Also, as you can see, the white line got rejected to absolute perfection. So for now, I'm just going to be waiting until we hit zone number 2. Otherwise, no trade on Aussie dollar for me. But as I said, we could move down lower from this zone number 1. So that's Aussie dollar. Let's head over to euro dollar. So euro dollar at the moment just missed this area of supply, but as you guys can see, we had a takeout of the swing high. So this is what I was kind of waiting for on the dollar index at least to happen. At least to take out the swing high. But for now, what we are currently doing is that we are currently situated in this area of 4-hour demand. So we've got some 4-hour demand over here, but we also have some 4-hour demand over here. So currently just going to be waiting to see what the market wants to do. Having multiple areas of demand is in some way a good sign for bulls, because it means that we have multiple areas of very strong resistance, which we need to, very strong support, which we need to break if we were to move down lower. Essentially 4-hour structure is in some way looking bullish. So let's see if we can get any rejection from this area of demand. That's kind of what I'm going to be waiting for, but essentially no trade for me on euro dollar. Would still love to see that area of supply and that 618 to get hit and then form some kind of ascending channel over here with the 1, 2, and then a third touch short from that 618. So that's euro dollar. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar Yeah, pound dollar is looking good in some way for further downside in the near future. However, as you guys can see, essentially what I discussed yesterday happened, right? We had this area of consolidation, was expecting a reaction from it, and as we can see, we've been seeing a reaction from it. So pound dollar has also not taken out that swing high, could still do that in my opinion, take out the stops above the high and then dump, or we're going to see a push up higher in towards this area of supply at around 1.37600 and above. That would be my ideal selling region, and if price moves into there, I will be looking for those potential sells. So yeah, that's pound dollar. Let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And currently in a Kiwi dollar short, putting my stops to break even most likely after viewing this 4-hour close. Going to be waiting for this 4-hour close. We have some demand located over here, so I want to see how we react to that. But yeah, this Kiwi dollar position is essentially exactly what I mentioned in yesterday's video. As we can see, beautiful reaction from this area of supply, perfect Fibonacci retracement in towards that 786. Furthermore, daily also looking bearish with some supply formed over here. So yeah, overall it is looking very good for Kiwi dollar to move back down in towards the lows, and I am expecting further downside back down in towards 0.70838. So yeah, that's Kiwi dollar. Let's head over to gold. And gold is pulling up once again after making that beautiful impulse as discussed at the beginning of this week. So what I'm essentially just going to be waiting for is to see how we push back up. This is an area of supply over here, so expecting a reaction from that 618 fib alongside this 1781 level, which is going to be my strong area of resistance. I need to see rejection to be formed to understand if we are going to see further downside. We could push up even higher in towards 1792 approximately, but my favorite level essentially on this chart would have to be 1781.080. So yeah, potential more downside from there. Quickly diving in towards the daily. Not much on the daily. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this market outlook. Kiwi pairs are looking very good for some potential shorts, and so are yen pairs. So keep an eye out, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. If you want to make use of the algorithm, once again, make sure to check out the link in the description down below to our website, and I wish you all a fantastic day. Thanks guys.